Welcome back. Part three of the three mum hacks that save you energy and give you time is actually about you. It's about you and knowing in a very clear way how to remain in touch with your purpose and how to remain in touch with your biggest dreams for your life. I'm going to tell you a little story to demonstrate. So recently, I was very, very privileged and excited to take my daughter overseas. She's 10 years old. We went overseas for 3 weeks and we went to Paris because she chose Paris as her destination of choice. And I said to her, where in the world would you like to go? I wanted her to know that she can have agency, that she can follow her big dreams and her big purpose, just as I do. So off we went to Paris. Now, we had an incredible time. We traveled around France, just two of us. I got to know her in a way that I maybe never have before. It was really remarkable to spend time doing this thing. And I'm not saying it was easy. We saved money. We had to make arrangements around my other children and who was going to take care of all of the things and how to, run my business while I was away and all of those things. It was well worth it, mind you. But there was a lot of time and energy that went into it. But the feeling that I had knowing that I was exactly on point with something I'd always dreamed of doing, that my bigger purpose around giving my daughter a sense of potential, being the kind of parent that can follow a child's dreams and really commit to that. That was a big, deep value of mine. And so the ability to actually bring that purpose, that sense of deep purpose into my real life, it was almost surreal and incredibly powerful. And the result of it is that I've come back with a sense of potential and purpose for the other areas of my life as well. It's given me a sense that whatever I decide to focus on, whatever I choose to focus on, will become a reality. I know that to be true because that happened with that and it's happened with other things that I've done. It's a kind of manifestation, but I feel like when we call it manifestation, it really simplifies it. And although it is a simple process, it's something that takes energy and conscious choice and decision. So, one of the goals of the Soul Mama membership, and it works very effectively from what I've observed, is that when we become very clear and very decisive and very committed to our own purpose and to living in a way that is deliberate and purposely aligned with our values, with our dreams, with our bigger visions for our lives and for our families, something kind of magical happens. And it's just a simple function of where you place your attention, energy will flow. When we focus on something, we naturally prioritize it. We naturally send our money, our time, our energy towards it. But how can we do that when we're all adrift, when we're stuck in the day to day, when we're stuck in the week to week, when we feel trapped, when we feel unclear, when we can't choose what our next best step is? It can be really difficult. And in my experience, I've invested in coaches and mentors and communities that support me through those moments, that support me to overcome the challenges. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough time. I don't feel good enough about myself. I'm not healthy enough. I don't have the resources, inner spiritual resources. I don't have the belief in myself. All of these things can create obstacles. And you know what? I don't think we're supposed to bust through those obstacles on our own. In my experience, you can over time, with a lot of time, with a lot of energy. But it happens a lot faster when you join a group and the group has got a momentum and the group has got a shared intention. I've had things shift for me in a matter of days and weeks when I've been in the right group with the right people doing the right things. Now, this is not going to be right for everybody. If you want things to be done for you, if you want quick fixes with no effort on your part, this is not for you. This membership that I am talking about, the Soul Mama membership, has been running for 2 years. And I'm going to tell you a bit about it, not because I need you to buy it, not because I'm going to be super salesy here, but because I know that it has very, very deep benefits for mothers who are overextended, approaching burnout or deep in burnout, and yearning for inspiration and seeking to be energized and empowered in their lives and move towards their bigger dreams. Okay. So, this is why I created this membership 2 years ago. I created it. I started with 5 founding members. It's still a very small group, which means that You get a lot of my attention and you get a lot of support from the women in the group. And what that means is that you a very affordable option for step-by-step monthly expert workshops, monthly circles, women's circles, and it's very nurturing and very safe. And what we like to do is we like to help each other overcome obstacles that are in the way of us stepping into our biggest and most powerful life and our most amazing motherhood experience, the experience where you feel connected deeply with your children and you feel connected deeply with your partner and friends. This is an experience that comes and goes for women, but you get more of it more often when you seek it out intentionally. So the Soul Mama membership has been created for mothers who are ready for that. They're ready for increased connection. They're ready for increased holistic health. They're ready to set up a foundation of health mentally, spiritually, emotionally that they can launch from into their biggest dreams. And our monthly expert workshops talk about people bring in information for people at every stage of that process. So we have the people who are looking at holistic health. I just need to get my sleep right, my food right, my energy right. And then it moves on. It goes into a really beautiful process of becoming more intimately connected in your family, with your friends, with yourself. And then it moves on to how can we live in our homes in a beautiful way that aligns with our values? And then how can we then think about, right, what do I want to create in the world? What's my focus now? Now that I'm looking at this bigger picture, looking at these bigger dreams, I'm ready to step into my purpose. How do I do that? So it's very exciting. I have a whole sales page which I can show you, an offer page that tells you everything that it offers and everything that's included. It's a huge amount of value for the amount of money. So I'm really excited to say that the doors are open for the Soul Mama membership. They don't open very often. It's mostly closed so that I can love on the members. But remember, the third mum hack is about being on purpose, about really understanding how to commit to your bigger vision and how to commit to your bigger dreams. Something that you can do today is you can hop off this call and you can write down a list of the things that are calling you right now. And you'll notice as you write, you'll notice that a couple of them will instantly feel like they're a misalignment. If you start to tune into the signs in your body, you'll notice that some things, as you write them, you feel levity and lightness and excitement. And other things, as you write them, you think, "Ugh," and you go into your brain, you go into your rational mind. And as you get better at that, it becomes clearer and clearer which lights you up. And you can follow the string lights all the way to your biggest visions. That's what I've done. That's what I'm doing right now. I get excited when I talk about this stuff because I'm so passionate about it. So it's become my life's work. What I believe is that if you get clear on your passion and your life's work, you can move towards it also. So I can't wait to hear from you. Please have a look at the link below this video or next to this video. I don't know where it is just yet, but I'll let you know. And I can't wait to hear from you. If you have any questions, just hit me up. You'll find me easily. All right. Lots and lots of love. Let me know how you go with that list.